Hey, Maya. So we're 4 games in. You guys have only allowed, 2 goals? Greg had talked about relationships that you guys have had to build on the field. Where's that process at now? And you think this group has turned a corner away from last year's 66 goals allowed?
Sorry, what was the question? Okay. This question is.
No, I mean, one thing Greg talked about was the relationships you guys are building on the back line and midfield as well. Where do you think you guys are in that process?
Yeah.
And is this group sort of turning the corner from last year's? You guys struggled defensively, keeping goals out. Have you guys taken a big step forward, you think, so far?
I think 2 reasons. One, the players who play since last year already understand how we play and how we try to dominate the game. Like Elijah, Lucas, even young players understand what we want to play. And second, like Justin, Jakob already knows MLS and already had more than good enough experience in here. So they adapt very quickly. So still we need to improve many things. And it's too early to talk about this kind of things after 4 games. But, I feel good so far. And as you say, since last season, we are progressing so far. That's my feeling, yeah.
Maya, we've had many talks after games about how the defense needs to be better and how, it's not up to your standard. Mm-hmm. I would imagine tonight, a game where I think Novak had to make 1 save, and a game where you get a 3-goal lead and get to defend for a large portion of that game might fit your standards?
Again, still just 4 games, and the CONCACAF against Panama is different level. So too early to talk, but it's just repeating same things. But I feel good. We are still progressing, and I can feel like we can still improve many things. How to avoid the pressure, how to distribute, also how to defend, how to chase the opponent. Today, after 3-0, it was a bit difficult because 3-0, they feel like just too much relaxed. Then some casual mistakes happen, but in the end, we just close the things tight in the end. And this kind of mentality is very good. As I say, Jakob has already great experience and good shape so far. And Florian is already adapting a long time in here, MLS. Miki as well. So me either. And we have kind of 2 rosters. One ready for weekend, one for the midweek as well. So again, the match, we have 6 games and still tough games, and traveling to Jamaica is not easy, and Portland as well. So we need to focus on what we need to do and keep building our confidence and the relationship to step by step. Every step we have to make sure this is right, because that kind of details we missing long time last season. And now we just restart to build a team again. And since pre-season, we are very, very careful and organized and talking a lot, communication. And also the majority of the squad, the roster is the same as last season. And we just add some experienced players. So this is working well so far.
Hi, Maya. Several questions about sort of the team, the progress as a team, the team defending. I remember last season, I think it was the season exit interviews, you, I don't want to say you were critical, you were maybe questioning a little bit where you were at individually, right? And you said, I need to kind of put in some work during the off season and kind of see where at an advanced age in my career, where am I actually at? How am I performing at this level? You look very sharp today. You've looked sharp. So I just wanted to, I guess, kind of check in. Where did that end up? What conclusion did you come to, and how do you feel?
Well, the individually off season, straight after the season finished last year, then I tried to change the things, nutrition, the training, recovery session, recovery stuff, especially like 2 days in between, like today, since last game. So I need to perform well. I have to be sharp, and so far it's working. But again, this is still February, and the MLS is very long season, especially including traveling and CONCACAF. So the main object for me through the season is just keep because I understand my quality here is good enough, but the conditioning is more important, especially my age. And one game very good, and next game very bad. Maybe 20 years old, they can accept. Okay, this has happened, could be happen. But for me, if I play well, then the next game play bad. I mean, you guys start talking, right? So yeah, well, so far I feel good, and we'll see. In the summer, if I still, as you see, sharp enough, then it works. We'll see. I don't decide. You decide.
Maya, Joel Klaus is off to a great start on the score sheet for you guys. Greg had a lot of praise for his work ethic off the pitch as well. How's he fitting into the team as a teammate, and what's he like?
Same as Justin and Jakob. The Klaus is very good experienced players and very team player as well. And that's helping Nancy and the pack a little bit. Same as the Brazilian vibes, and but there he is very more global, international, and understand MLS, so he can bring these two young players to good side to influence. So I really appreciate what he's trying, and he's a very good guy. And always every team, for the strikers, its first goal is very difficult, and he already scored 3, and that's a good start. I hope he can continue like that. We're missing last year a lot, and especially unfortunately the Ricky's situation, and we got him, and same as Jakob and Justin, he's already had a great experience here, so I have no doubt. And if we play like today, he has more chance to play, to score, and that helped the team a lot.
Hi, quick question for you. Congrats on winning today. As a captain, do you feel more pressure when the team is leading, or is it when the team is chasing the game or the results?
As a captain, no. As a player, yes. But everybody should feel. Again, fortunately, we could be 3-0 after 15 minutes. And then the key is how to maintain the rest of the game. And of course, every game I feel pressure, but I'm good enough I understand that I believe that I'm good enough to control myself and manage this kind of pressure and concentration. Yeah, so I'm okay so far. But, sometimes because the thing's going well, as a captain, no stress, no pressure, then everybody talk well. And if things going down like last season, it's more difficult. Then my responsibility is getting more large. So I try to recover, try to maintain the things last year, but it was really difficult. Unfortunately, we couldn't do well. But then this season, this is a very big opportunity for me, and this is an important test for me. As you know, I'm turned 38 this summer. So one season not well, I'm out. So every season I have to be best of my shape.
Thanks for your time, Maya.
All right, maybe too serious today, but we'll see. Thank you.